What's up, steppers? You know what's on my mind? The fact that I did it earlier. Give me my tripod right there. Um, give me my tripod right there.
I really think there's money in here.
In my tripod.
No, in the floor.
There we go. What I was gonna say. I sit back and think steppers a lot of times. When it comes to me thinking about who sacrifices for me, like who everybody knows I want to be the biggest, the greatest visually impaired model to ever pop out to the world. Nobody knows that more than my family do, especially my mom. So, an opportunity finally came about. Well, I model for a company called Raz Cosmetics. Let me just make that clear, steppers. I model for a cosmetic line called Raz Cosmetics. You can go to Raz cosmetics.net. See, you can get all the good shit. Um, I model for them, right? And I've been talking to them. I've been, conversing and talking with them for the past year. This will be year 2. I'm grateful for the opportunity that the fact that Miss Riri, even want me. Like, I'm honored that she's taking the opportunity, the time, and the patience to even want to work with me. Even though I'm not saying that it's down to me, like, ooh, nobody wants to work with me. It's a lot of people that want to work with me, but I like working with people that actually see me and see my vision. They don't treat me different just because I might be I'm diagnosed disabled to the world. In my heart, I'm not disabled at all. Um, but I'm saying this to say that, like, all I ever wanted was my mom to just be. You know how you see them moms that's like backing their children up and whatever they want to do, like they actually sacrificing for that. Today I got the phone call that I'll be going. I gotta go to Florida for Riri. I gotta It's time to work again. I gotta go to Florida in September for a photo shoot. So we scheduling it now ahead of time. And I told my mom, right? And my mom is like, "Oh, you make preparations because you got 4 kids. Basically, like, who's gonna watch my kids?" So when she said, "Oh, did you make preparations? Or what preparations did you make?" I'm not stupid, slow, or dumb. I knew basically her saying that is basically, "Oh, who's gonna watch the kids?" You act like you work a full Monday through Sunday or Monday through Friday. You're part time at a job at this job, but you won't sacrifice. You won't not go to work or tell your job, "Hey, on these 2 days, I need to take off because I have to watch my grandkids for my daughter because my daughter's going out of town, not out of town to go to Florida to party. I'm going out of town to go work." And it's like, you can't even sacrifice to do that. Like, I have to call my aunt, who really is who I depend on when it comes to watching my kids anyway. is my aunt because my mom watches my kids on splurts. And even on them splurts, she barely be wanting to do that. And it be hurting me so bad, but I can't let it break me. Like I said, I'm not gonna let I'm not gonna stress and cry about, oh, dang, who's gonna watch the kids? I just need it for this week, for that weekend, because I have to go to Florida to do this photo shoot. Of course, I'm coming back with a bag, but it's like, where's my? When I look around, I'm like, where's my village? And then when I look and squint and look at my village, the only one that's in that village sacrificing for me is my auntie Lisa. So it's like, but I'm used to growing up, I'm used to my auntie Lisa and I'm used to my grandma when it comes to sacrificing or taking me to a doctor's appointment or helping me fill out certain paperwork if I can't see it that good. I can fill out paperwork, don't get it twisted. It's just hard to see on that paper sometimes, the small print. So when I say help me, I mean like read it out to me so I can answer the questions right. Um, I'm very independent, visually impaired young lady. I really am. And the fact that my mom brags about that. She love to brag about, oh, I got an independent, my daughter blind, but she independent. I ain't gotta really do nothing. You brag about that, so then why, when your daughter have a big opportunity, your first thing you want to say is, oh, 'cause you know I work. Right in, that's like right in my mom's ball game. It's like right in her, up her alley to pull a stunt like that on me. So, like I said, I'm used to. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to roll my blunt. I'm used to my aunt and my grandma. My grandma's not here no more. Or I will go to my grandma. You know, my grandma, I don't care how old she is, my grandma would have been like, Dale, I got him. You can leave him here. Even though you ain't got to do much, but just make sure put my kids in the bed and watch them get on their bus in the morning. I'm sorry, I'm trying to roll this blunt, but I sit back and think about that type of stuff, y'all, and that's probably why I got complex PTSD bad. Cause I've been dealing with that with my mom all my life, though. Like, and when the subject comes up, she gets so mad. But I love my mom to death. I just wish she was a better parent at sacrificing for her child. You only have one. And in my mama, she'll say, "Oh, I do sacrifice. I did, mom." Do you? I don't think you know the meaning of sacrifice. Sacrificing is if I won't. Okay, I'll take off of work. Sacrifices is it taking off of work from somewhere because your daughter got to go to Florida to get this money for this weekend, for a week, one weekend. The photo shoot take me probably 2 day photo shoot. I'm back on that plane, me and my oldest. A sacrifice is okay. I'm be calling in late to work to be like, hey, I'm be late to work today. I'm putting my grandkids on the bus for my daughter. My daughter's out of town. That's sacrificing. Like, I've never had that. I only know how to, like, I never had that from her. Like, it's always been my aunts and my grandma. But if I was to say that to her or try to explain that to her, the conversation would go nowhere because she'll get mad. Oh, you can't say I didn't do this and say I didn't do that. You know how parents get when the truth is hitting a little bit. You know, we all been through it, but it's like I am so talented, steppers. Right, like I'm so talented, so beautiful naturally. I got so much to offer to the modeling industry that all I needed, I would be much further than I am now with my modeling career if I just had the proper parent to sacrifice for me, you know? That parent that's like, well, you gotta go to Florida. Okay, when we gotta go there, I'll go with you. I see it all the time outside of my family, outside of my mom, but that's not my mom, and that would never be my mom. That would never be my mom. That's why sometimes I go to like my aunt for certain things, or to talk to her about certain things, or because or I discuss certain things because that's the one who's been sacrificing for me all my life. Her and my grandma, for real. Um, but I'm not gonna let it break me, steppers. I will make it to that photo shoot. I will make it to Florida. Even if I gotta take all four of my kids with me, it's nothing. I'll just take them out of school for them 4 days, and it'll be like another vacation trip. Um, but most likely my aunt, I'll ask my auntie, and my auntie Lisa will do it for me. We'll watch them for that weekend for me. Yes. Mhm. Um, yeah, it hurts though. That's all. Like it hurts. It hurts me sometimes a lot. It hurts me a lot sometimes, but I wasn't built to break. I was not built to break. I was only built to win, be beautiful, be great, and let God keep showing and shining and showing up for me in my life, you know? That's all. And it will. God's seen everything I've been through. He's seen my struggles. He's seen my ups, my downs. He's seen my cries. He's seen my yells. He's seen my anger. He's seen my weaknesses. He's seen me weak. He's seen me strong. One main thing he always see me though is strong though. He always see me strong. Even when I don't believe in myself of having strength, somehow that's like my superpower, you guys. Steppers is my superpower. Like my superpower is to take things and overcome them. My superpower is to be the strongest black beautiful woman I can be. That is my superpower. Visually impaired and all, those are my superpowers. My superpowers is to bring light to others, brighten other people's days, even though my mental sometimes be like nobody can ever make my day or make me smile or happy, but I know I can make other people happy and be that for others. So y'all gonna see me, and when I get as I climb to the top, I'm pulling y'all with me. My steppers with me. So just I'm grateful for you guys. I'm grateful for the fact that y'all literally rock with me, and I'm grateful for the fact that my subscribers is still running up, and I'm in love with it. And I just like the fact that my steppers love the real me, the authentic real me, Del Marie the model, authentic name and everything, no fake nothing. I love it, and I appreciate you guys so much, and keep rocking with me. And when I see y'all and meet y'all at the first meet and greet I do, y'all better turn up for your girl. Okay, all right, love y'all.